Okay, this is how to clone a VAV card. So if you change out the old one, which is the VAV 8623, which is one of these cards right here, and change it out to the new one that Ruben has, which is called a VAV Plus. This is how you would do it. First thing you got to do is, of course, charge up your service tool. Make sure this guy's is charged up. Right now it's charging because it's got a low battery. Then connect in your communication device, but you have to connect it in at the card itself. Okay. So let's assume. Why don't you hold this for a second? Let's assume that the card is up in the ceiling. So what you have to do is plug into the card. So this is the old card right here. Okay, pretend this is the old card. Then the next thing you want to do is turn on the service tool. Press the on button. And it should come up with the copyright 1987 by STAEFA control system. Press the enter key right here. And then it'll show up as, let me go back here. It'll show up with a choice of either controller connection or trunk connection. Okay, and the arrow shows automatically it's at controller connection, so you press the enter button. And then what it'll do is it'll start talking to it. Okay, so let me unplug this so we can actually talk to it up here. Actually, we should probably do this up on top. So let's just pretend it's still connected to the card. Press the enter button, and then it'll say reading parameters, please wait. So even though we're plugged in at the thermostat, just pretend we're plugged into the card up in the ceiling. Okay, so just pretend that. So it's reading the parameters, please wait. Then what you want to do is let's check to make sure we have the right what address we have on this thing. So let me see. Set point setup. So let's go to setup here. No, it's not setup. Somewhere else. Let me see where the address is. Oh, configuration. It's on the configuration. Okay, this is address number 8. What room are we in here? What is this room called? What room are we in right here?
We're on M115.
M115. Okay, so this is the address. Controller number 8 is for M115. Okay, so just make note of that. This is controller number 8. The address is number 8. Okay, then the next thing we want to do is hit the function key, FNC. And then you press this arrow button until you get to where it says clone SM2 controller. Hit the enter key. And then it says clone controller, hit any key to begin. So I hit the enter key. So now what it's doing is reading the double EEPROM configuration settings. It says reading double EEPROM, please wait. So what it's doing now is it's sucking all the information out of that controller. Okay, and then as soon as it's finished, it takes, you know, I don't know, like maybe 1 minute. So let's just wait here for a second. Okay, now it says ready to clone. Hit enter when connected. So this is where what you do now is you take the old board, you pull it out of the socket. Well, first you disconnect the cable. Disconnect the cable from the side of it here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you pull the old board out. Then you take the new board, plug the new board in, take this connector, plug it into the new board, and then you hit the enter key.
Then you press the enter key.
Okay, I'm not going to do it now, but you just press the enter key right here,
and then we'll download.
And then it downloads all the information.
Yeah.
Then what you need to do is you need to go in there and reprogram the address again. Okay, so let's just exit out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now let's just pretend it's downloading. It'll say something like downloading EEPROM values
Right.
or writing
It went
EEPROM
through the
values.
paces, it took the new program, but now we also need to address it.
Need to just change the address, which, you know, for you guys, it doesn't matter because you only really want to address it if you had a host front end, which you don't have.
Yeah, those are all standalones anyway.
They're all standalones.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, just show me how.
but it's addressed because that's how it was set up in the beginning when the job was first installed.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we want to go back to configuration.
Okay.
Okay. Hit enter, and then it'll show controller address, and it'll probably say 0 or 1 or something like that. It might say 8. I don't really remember. But let's just assume that it says 0. It says something other than 8. Then what you need to do is go into the function key again.
Yeah, and change that.
Well, and then you have to do what's called set servicing mode. So hit enter.
Yeah.
Then you want to arrow up until you go to commissioning mode.
Yeah.
Hit enter. So now you're in commissioning mode. So see, notice how in the bottom left corner it has that CH.
Yeah.
That means that you can change it.
Yeah.
Now, if that CH wasn't there, you can't change any.
Yeah.
It's only in read only.
Yeah.
So now it's at this point that you would hit the change button,
Okay.
and then you can just punch in the number 8,
And
and then hit enter,
And it's 8.
and now it's controller number 8.
Okay.
And then you're done.
All right.
That's all that's necessary to clone the controller.
Got
Okay.
it.
If you have any questions, just give me a call. 415-307-1903. Signing off. Bye.